Okay, take two, because I just recorded the narration, but it stopped it. So I'm gonna be right back. And I said before, because now I'm repeating myself, that I'm tired of being the shy, little, frail, scared to commentate, scared to show my emotion when I speak. I'm ready to read you a list, like I did with my other video from WWE.com, where they're probably just gonna mess up everything and put Rey Mysterio number one. Because he's apparently like number 6 of all time in WCW. Like, even when they had NWA guys, WCCW, like, come on. So, I already looked at number 20, and it's CM Punk. CM Punk is great in the ring, but he's not a masked luchador. They're comparing him to the movie Hostel, and I just don't really remember Punk with the mask for too long. But when I did, he was just kind of, I don't know. Out of the 20 best luchadors of all time. Oh, it doesn't say masked. Okay, not luchadors. Masked wrestlers of all time. See, they think CM Punk wearing a mask for a month was the 20th. Let's see number 19. Mortis. I respect Mortis, but wasn't he just a combination of like Skeletor and like Mortal Kombat characters? Yeah, there's that horrible promotion that's still using Mortis today, even though the guy who played Mortis is dead. So, yeah. Mortis, number 19 after CM Punk. Dos Caras. I know he's a legend, and he's Alberto Del Rio's father, and I've heard of him. I'm not gonna stutter like a idiot. So I heard of him, and he's just 18. So let's see all the guys better than Dos Caras, who I've actually heard of as a legend. I've never really seen too many of his matches. Great Muta. Great Muta is number 17. The Great Muta is number 17. Okay. The Great Muta, if you don't know about him, just look him up. I'm not even going to explain it. Great Muta. I saw him in PWS too. Super Kahlo. This guy looks like a jobber. He was from WCW, and he's greater than, what do you call it? They have him ranked ahead of, what's his face? Great Muta. The Destroyer. He's one of the original. He helped create the figure 4 leg lock. Okay, I don't know too much about him. He's like 70s. Tiger Mask is only 14. Tiger Mask is considered by many to be one of the best of all time. And he's number 14 according to WWE. Number 13. Masked Superstar. Another older guy I never seen wrestle. 12 is Vader. Okay. Vader is great. You know what? I'm not even gonna know. I'm not even gonna say anything bad about Vader. I like Vader. Number 11 is Hayabusa. He wore... Oh yeah, he was pretty cool in ECW. He had the twisting 450 splash. But what do you call it? He landed on his head and he was paralyzed, I think. He had a cool mask. It was like covering the face. Ultimo Dragon, number 10. Okay. Ultimo Dragon. Don't think of him just from his horrible WWE run. If you look up some of his other matches, he actually was really good. Number 9, Psychosis. Psychosis is wrestling for AAA right now, and I didn't know. But don't think Mexicool Psychosis either. He actually, like, some of these guys that WWE and WCW used to, those guys are actually really good. Jushin Liger is only 8? Are you kidding me? I love Jushin Liger. Jushin Liger should be in the, like, top 5 at least. I even have an autographed Jushin Liger mask. Jushin Liger did invent the shooting star press, by the way. Mankind, number 7. Mick Foley is one of my favorites of all time. So, put Mick Foley wherever you want. And this is Randy Orton's signature move, by the way, in the gameplay. I had no idea. I think I messed with it, or my little cousin did. La Parka, who still wrestles in AAA today against Psychosis. One of WCW's guys. Really good wrestler. Never really got the, not North America, but like US thing. Mr. Wrestling number 2. He's got nothing on Mr. Wrestling number 3, Kevin Steen. Or is that... No, that's Steve Corino. Okay. Either Corino or Steen, or... I know that they both go by Mr. Wrestling at some point, but... El Santo. Don't know who that is. Another... He died in 1984, so... That was a few years before I was born. Kane is number 3, because they're just saving it for Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara. Kane, oh god, who's gonna be number 2? Rey Mysterio's only number 2? I can't wait to see who they put at number 1. This is gonna be great. Rey Mysterio is oh my god, who's number 1? Sin Cara. It is. Oh, Mil Mascaras. I forgot. I didn't think they would give him that credit, but yeah, Mil Mascaras has pretty much influenced almost every masked wrestler. He's Alberto Del Rio's uncle, I believe, and he was just inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. So, since I was talking about masked wrestlers, maybe I'll talk about some of my favorite masked wrestlers, and I could talk about another masked wrestler who's been... not everything great about him, because he's great in the ring, but some of the stuff that made him great has been torn away from him, and he's been murdered in front of our eyes. And that is El Generico. El Generico, he was one of the best on the indies. Got over everywhere he was. And what did WWE do with him once they signed him? They took his mask off, took away his cape, took away his funny gimmick, and gave him a name as Sami Zayn. It's ridiculous. This is just a good rant about masked wrestlers this episode, because then I'm going to talk more about Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio. And I have more news to report. A little newsy. So here's Randy Orton's awkward finisher again. But yeah, El Generico got over, had an awesome theme song. Olay, 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 olay. You know that guy? Man, I have his mask too. I have him and Jushin Liger's, and they're my favorite masked wrestlers. But yeah, Generico murdered in front of our eyes. But speaking of masked wrestler news, Samurai Del Sol has been signed by WWE, apparently. He's going through medical testing, and that's usually the last step, whenever someone is about to be signed, so... He should be reporting to developmental soon. Samurai Del Sol, if you haven't seen him. He's amazing in the ring. Him and Generico have teamed up and have a few good matches on the indies. So, hopefully that can continue. But they'll probably take his mask off. Why don't I just do more signings and new guys reporting to developmental? I think he's from, like, Oregon or something. Amateur wrestler Clayton Jack has reported. He's under the name, like, it's a pretty bad name. It's I don't even remember, but I'll put it in the description if I can remember it. More guys signed. They signed some random guy from, like, a California independent who's never really traveled anywhere, so we'll see how that works out. But the more important signings, along with Samurai Del Sol, Mike Bennett was signed from ROH. Hopefully they take Maria with him, because I think he'd just be over as a heel because he has Maria. The hot girl, you know, everyone hates that guy who has, like, the hot chick. Sami Callihan was signed. So, if they've done great with Dean Ambrose, Jon Moxley, his former tag team partner in the Switchblade Conspiracy. So hopefully they do Sami Callihan, right? I almost said Sami Zayn. But with the way they've been doing gimmicks, they'll probably make him a babyface and make Sami Zayn a heel who hates children. And they'll have, Sami Callihan be El Generico. And they signed Big Game Smith James from, like, by me, New York, New Jersey Independence. And he's I'll say protege, but he trained with Taz, so he's pretty cool. This video is going to be wrapping up soon, so I'm not going to get into anything new, but I hope you enjoyed this commentary, enjoyed my take on WWE's poor listing of masked wrestlers. Jushin Liger only number 8. Joke. It's a joke. Rey Mysterio number 2. Come on. Mysterio can't even work anymore. But as this match is winding down, I hope you enjoyed the video. And please, 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 I don't care. I'd like if you would. I love it when you like it. If you would like and subscribe, favorite. But what I really want out of you guys is to comment. Just please, please, please comment on my videos. And check me out at Twitter at Awesome256. And like I said, comment on the videos. I will have conversations with you guys about anything. Anything. So, as I hit an RKO, match over, the end. But like I said, like, subscribe, favorite, if you liked it. Like it if you like it. Favorite if you really liked it. And please, please, please comment. I want to talk to people, and not just Ced Garcia, who rips on my dust videos. So, enjoy. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.